Also, we promised you last week an interview with Enuff's Enuff. I had a chat with Chips Enuff and Vicky Fox about their new album, Strength. They were over on a whirlwind tour, and if they look a bit tired to you, that's because in true rock and roll style, they were up all night with their fans. That's what they said, anyway.
Phew.
Fans in the States are just, they're brilliant, you know, they're great fans, but, you know, I hate to say it, but it's the truth. The fans out here could teach us fans in America a lot. It's tenfold out here. They're fanatical fans. They're so loyal. I mean, Vic and I haven't slept in 2 days at all, not one wink. I was up at Kensington Park Hotel all night with like 45 fans, piling a little hotel room. And that's what it's about, you know. A lot of rock bands that come into your town, and you're there for 24 hours a day. But theoretically, you're only with the people for 3 or 4 hours. You got your 2 hours of a show and an hour of signing autographs and hang out and taking pictures. And we pull up at these shows, and there's kids out in front there for days waiting for us to come in. All they want to do is shake Vicky Fox's hand or talk to Derek Frigo or, you know, give Donnie V a kiss. So I think that's, we're for the people. And I always say that we're going to be, or we are, one of the most accessible bands in rock and roll. And fans are first and foremost, always. Over a year since we've been out here. It's our favorite place in the whole world to play. Been waiting to come out here and play for a long time, and it seems like we're reaching a lot more people now. Last time we were out here, it was a little smaller, and now the UK is catching on to us a little bit, which is really, they're accepting us, which is really great. First video did brilliant for us. It was #1 on MTV in the States, and you know, it was in the top 10 in the call-in for months and months and months, and really helped establish the band. And we used the same director in the first one as the second one we had. And we came out here and got English guys too. We got Ralph Seaman and Benji Hall from Zinc to do our videos. And I want to say they helped us because millions of people got a chance to see them, but in the same way it hurt us a little bit too because the videos didn't really show the band the way we really are. They were the first one was colorful and happy, and Fly Michelle really was like a sad video. Us guys playing on clouds and stuff. It was pretty wild. We couldn't get insurance. They had helicopters. They had these little strings coming down. They put on Donnie and me so we flew up in the sky. At first they wouldn't let us do it, and then we just said, forget about insurance, let's just do it. It was only going to pick us up 20 feet off the ground. But they were good videos. Compare ourselves to the Beatles because we don't want people to point fingers at us and go, here's the next Ruddles and here's the next Klaatu or something, God bless them. I think that we're one of them bands that always pays respect to, our idols. And if it wasn't for them bands, we wouldn't be here right now. And that's the case with everybody else that's out there also, I think, I can't stand when I see a band say, listen, I don't listen to rock and roll, I listen to Mozart, my time off, and Tchaikovsky and stuff. That's not fair. You should always pay respect to your forebears. And, if it gets us in trouble and pigeonholes us, well, we're just showing our influences. And you show me a band without influences, I'll show you a band that wasn't written one note. I won't show you a band. The first record we did, it was our greatest hits. It was stuff that Donnie and I wrote 8 years ago, and then all of a sudden we got signed, and the record company said, yeah, these are the songs, or I should say Derek showed me, he picks the material. This record, we tried to show a little more focus on this record. I don't want to say maturity because I want to spare you that whole rap of we've matured and we're grown up, because we haven't matured and we haven't grown up. We're rock and rollers, and at the end of the day, it's still a rock and roll band.
We just took a little more time on this one, treated each one individually.
Isn't it wrong, and isn't it strange, that a man comes by the color of his face? Isn't it time we've drawn the line and decided to become a human race? Behind that mother's eyes, what makes a man so tired that he don't care if everybody listens to us? Give him some love, give him some love. Night after night, I say the same prayer. And if anybody's listening out there, give it a break. It's all give and take. But the taking and the giving is a thing. Behind that mother's eyes, what makes a man so proud that he don't care if everybody listens to us? Give him some love, give him some love. It might save your life.
Well, would you believe it? We've made it to the end of another show. Only you lot out there knew.